Start recording. Test. Yep. Okay. Works. It works. Okay. Coolio. Alright. It started recording already, didn't it? Coolio. Yep. Thinking about what Floyd's gonna figure out in a second. I might want to have some booze ready. Who knows? I should have a totem in hand, shouldn't I? Just to be sure in some of these. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I can't forget this one. Ugh, vegetable. That's ugh. Okay, that should work. Wait, I might want to have a slot free though. There you go. Somewhere over there. It's time for lure. How is Fate online? Or not. You don't have to. Okay. Why, hello there.
Hello.
Hello.
Can I help you with something?
Yes, actually, I've been searching for you. You're a hard one to find, must say.
So I've been told.
Hmm, I can get that. Oh, I spoke to Ray about the same thing in here. Coolio. I've been going around asking people what they would like to see in my campaign now that I'm taking this whole counselor thing serious. Because Weasel told me that it would be a good idea to speak with people and figure out what would be a good, you know, just to see what their opinions are, your political beliefs, if I could call it that. And then
You
he
want my opinions.
I don't know. Are they good opinions? I really, I'll take anyone. I'll take any. If I think they're
I
good,
mean, I'm not
or
quite known for respecting authority.
that's
You
true.
would know that.
You could put that in here. Anything and everything, I'll put in this book, and if I agree with it, it'll be going into my campaign. So go for it.
I don't really have quite the answers you want from me. Quite frankly, I'm not keen on authority and leadership. I don't
Well,
think I have the answers you want from me.
um,
Those are the questions that you have.
I mean, Stealth isn't really a fan of authority either. Do you know Stealth?
I do.
That's great. He really isn't a fan of authority either, but he did give me a little thing here. You know what? I'm not gonna go through all 25 pages. Out of my top of my head, he was just a really big fan of the fact that I'm going around here, and he was like, he said that just disbanding the council in general would be too much, but he did give some very good tips on how to improve it. So if you don't like authority, maybe you can tell me something how I could, make it less authoritative. I don't know the word for it, but you know what I mean.
Authoritarian.
Exactly. I knew that.
Nice one. What I want is assurance and safety,
Safety.
which I don't think you can provide me.
I can definitely put it in my campaign.
Sure you can.
Hey,
An empty promise, isn't it?
if the council exists of the people I want it to be exist out of, I can ensure that. But I don't know if who's are gonna be elected. But yeah, mostly empty promises. I'm sorry about that. I don't know how to fix that. I really don't. Until I get elected, I don't have a say. So I don't know.
All you do, isn't it? Make empty promises.
For now, yeah. Until I get elected, and if I don't, well then,
And do you believe you have the power to back it up? That if someone were to challenge you about it, you would reinforce your beliefs?
well, of course, that's the whole point.
Didn't work out quite as well the first time, didn't it?
I was willing
Why
to
do you think
die
it will
for it the
now?
first time, so why shouldn't I be the second time?
And look how much good that did you.
I mean, nah, I know, but still. I heard I blew up. Can't do much about that. And I
So
think,
you did?
yeah. But I don't think the
Do you know
council's gonna be
where?
blowing me up if I stand against them about something. So I've got a pretty fair shot.
And you don't think you'll be running into any issues in the future?
I don't see how it could. I mean, it depends who the council is, really. But no, don't think so. Unless, of course, Ezra is part of the council. But oh well, don't think that's happening.
Right, I did say that, didn't I?
Um,
Hmm.
yeah.
You want to know a fun little tidbit? A
Oh,
story, perhaps?
a story. Yeah, yeah, sure.
When I spoke to you after you regained your memories, I only ever told one lie.
Fate, this is not the time for putting on armor. Okay.
Sorry, it's so distracting.
Be a
Lock
better
it.
Infist person.
I see the sparkles, and then I hear the armor.
Oh well. Persephone. Oh well.
All right, lock it back, lock it back, lock it back.
One lie, you stupid liar. You told way more than one lie. I mean, nope. Yes, of course. Yep.
Lock it, lock it. Back when you woke up, I only ever told you one mistruth.
You mean
One
a
mystery that
lie?
I haven't ever told anyone. I suppose you could call it that, but I don't think I've ever told anyone the truth about this. But my name isn't onegin.
Okay. Why does that not surprise me?
I would be disappointed if it had. You're naive, not stupid.
Oh. Wow. Okay. Damn. All right. Well, what is your name then?
I'm sure you can put two and two together.
Um. Four.
Do you know where you are?
The museum, right? That's what people call it.
And do you know who owns it?
Um. I mean, I've seen Red hanging around here quite a bit.
And do you know who Red is friends with? Anyone who could own this place? Anyone with a fascination with history?
Um. Except for Ezra, not really.
Wind it back a little. You almost got it.
Red. You mean Red?
Not quite.
Um. Yeah. Uh, I don't know. I wound it back. Red. Yeah. No. Except for Ezra, I wouldn't know. Yeah. No.
Congrats. Nice to see you again, Void.
Sure, buddy. Sure, buddy. I mean, I know you've been compared to Ezra and all that, but you don't have to take it to heart, you know? Damn. No, not actually, right? Nah,
Do you want me to answer that question?
I don't know. I really don't know. Red, what the fuck are you doing back there? Sorry. No, I'm sorry, but look, no, but look. You don't see this, but Red is just crawling in the back. It's so stupid. It's so fucking stupid. Look at him. He's been doing that the entire time. Get your asses out of here.
Can you
You can
guys
join
get
more in a
out?
second.
We're
Just.
recording this. You can watch it later.
God damn it.
Get out.
This is supposed to be
Shoo.
serious. Okay. I'll just rewind to the part when I said
Hurry.
no, and I'll just be.
Denial. It's a river in Egypt.
Alright, I'll just go back to the part where I said no. You know, like right after the laughing at you. Okay. um, I don't know. Really? Um, you aren't right. I mean, come on, just tell me you're not.
As I said, you're naive, not stupid. Put it together.
No, 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 no. That makes no sense. I mean, it does.
Why wouldn't it?
I've never actually met Ezra. I mean, I have. No, you're not. You're not. No. It's just stupid. It's just stupid. What the fuck do you mean you're Ezra?
We used to know each other quite well. Before you stabbed me in the back.
Well, if you claim you are to be, I think you blew me up.
Justice, isn't it? You were going to kill me.
Because you were gonna kill Persephone. Who I still haven't met, by the way.
Someone who also betrayed me.
I think in your eyes, everybody has betrayed you. But,
Not everyone.
well,
Not
you
yet.
are very skeptical of people, so that's about what I've been described about Ezra. But nah,
I wonder why.
nah. Nah. Right? Fuck. Okay. Um. I mean, I'd be mad at you, but I still don't remember. But you did lie to me, so. What's it with the
Unfortunate.
ethical dilemmas, you? That's not nice. Okay. Fuck. I don't know. What what do you plan on getting out of this conversation then?
Not much. Initially, I wanted to see if there could be a fresh slate, but unfortunately, seeing that wouldn't work out too well, so I have no attachments anymore.
I
As you said, you don't like liars.
I really
Isn't
don't.
this quite the breach of honesty?
But it really doesn't even seem like you care.
I can't afford to.
I wish I had my memories right now. No, it's just okay. You know what? I believe you, but I don't even know what to say. I mean, so you killed me, and you really don't care about that.
As I said, I can't afford to.
Why not?
Any sign of weakness here? You have any failings? they will be used against you. I am what was made of me.
I'm fairly certain you did that all on your own, Ezra. Wait, is this why Red got so skeptical when I said the name Onegin? And why nobody knows Onegin? Because there's no fucking Onegin.
That would be one reason, yes. Hard to
Alright, I
remember a
probably
name
was.
that's never shown up before.
Damn. Okay. I mean, I gotta give it to you. Nicely done with coming up with a name that quickly, but damn.
I have many names. I only had to use one that wasn't used as often.
Okay. I mean, I don't know. It's so difficult. I'm trying to be a good counselor by not getting too angry at you right now, but I really don't like it when people lie to me. And then I mean
And what
really
did I
not.
lie about?
Like, exactly who you are, maybe?
My name's not Ezra. If anything, I switched from one moniker to another.
Your name.
By saying that I am Ezra, wouldn't that also be an equivalent lie?
Wait, you're Ezra, are you not?
That's one name I use, yes. If you were to ask anyone who Ezra is, they would point you to me.
Well, I not only stand for the truth, I stand for honesty. And I think those are two similar things, but they're not exactly the same. Because you knew you weren't being honest. And that counts.
Is a liable omission or a blatant lie seen differently in your eyes? Or are
Yeah.
they one and the same?
No.
And how is this any different?
You know it is.
Explain it to me. Put it in your words.
Will do. After I tell you that the last two words you just said in English, I would not know what they mean. Because I'm not that good at English. You use still different words of lying, and I don't know the two words.
Okay, so a liable omission is like when you kind of quote unquote lie by just not bringing something important up. So it's like, say I know somebody is gonna like do something bad and I just kind of don't mention it and I pretend that I'm not involved whatsoever, that would be a liable omission.
Okay.
Whereas if I went up to you and sort of said, no, this person is friendly, they're not gonna do the bad thing, then that would be a blatant lie. If I just didn't bring it up, if it wasn't mentioned, that would be omission. If I directly lied to your face, that would be a blatant lie.
Then they're to avoid the exact same thing. So I would like to recap the thing that I just said.
All right, wind it back.
Sorry, I didn't know. A life mission, cool, good to know. I'm gonna bring that up in English like class. My teacher's gonna be so happy. Okay.
You're welcome.
Lucky.
Lucky.
They're the exact same thing. What do you mean?
Are they?
Yeah.
Do you hold all crimes in equal standing?
No, you're not gonna pull that card. That's not
Is
the
a
same
vandal
thing.
and a murderer the same level?
No. But still.
You have quite the naive way of thinking, don't you?
Well,
All very
look
black
what
and
I'm
white.
talking to.
I know what I am. Do you?
Mm-hmm. Sorta.
Clearly you have some issues you need to work through.
Well, so do you.
Perhaps. But mine are more useful to me.
Yeah, and my issues are mostly with you.
Then congratulations. Deal with them. I'm here.
Eh. Your origin's scary. I mean, you're scary. So yeah. I'm not really planning on that. Didn't turn out great last time, I think.
Perhaps. Would you like to see where it happened?
I would, but how could I see? How could I see? Oh, oh, okay. Why are we going down here?
You wanted to see where it happened.
Wait, it happened down here? It's so cool that I can hear the falling damage of fate behind me. I mean, huh? This is ominous. Um, Given to what I've just learned, is it safe to jump down here? Guess it is. What the heck is this place?
This is where you died.
This is where I died?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, why is there water around here? Ah, the explosion.
Correct?
I mean, you'd say it would trigger something. This is the room I died in.
Mm-hmm. Right here. This is where you betrayed me.
We do stand on. Okay, I do not agree with that. But as I said, I'm trying to keep it cool. I can get through this. That was so incredibly loud. I can get through this. Okay. You'd say it would trigger something, but it really doesn't. It's not in here or something? Oh, nope. Okay. Guess not. Why would you? Okay, well, I am really an idiot then. I mean, I walked into an obvious trap. I mean, it was always like this, like with the whole the ominous walk thingy up there.
Yeah, it was a bit more decorated, but for the most part, it is still in one piece, as I left it.
Okay. Well, then I must agree. I wouldn't trust me either to really do anything if I'm stupid enough to go in here. I mean, I'm stupid enough to do it again, so
You did it again,
please don't
and
blow
you
me up
knew that
again.
I killed you once.
I mean,
Are you threatened by me?
I, only the bot, only the pot. If you've killed me before, but hey, you know, it's just not a big a deal.
And you're worried I'll do it again?
If I say yes, you won't do it, right?
Isn't things so black and white to you?
All right, you know what? You don't deserve to be threatening me here again. It's, it makes you're not allowed to. You know, you've
Why
lied
not?
straight to my face like 5,000 times. Nobody.
Explain. Where
Uh,
did I lie?
every single time you said your name was onegin. I mean, yeah, your name is onegin, but we all know that I should have known more, and that's just a complete lie, and you know it.
It's not a complete lie.
It's a complete lie.
I didn't bring up some omission.
Still don't know
But
what
if I was to
that
tell
means.
you the name that you know me by, it would be an equivalent lie.
No, it wouldn't. It's stupid. You knew that I wanted that your name was Ezra to me, like to the book, to what I know of you, and you knew that if I knew you were Ezra, that I wouldn't even want to talk to you anymore. So you just told me your name was Onegin. That's a lie.
What I had was curiosity. I wanted to see if you were as far gone as I hoped you weren't.
Well, and you did it by lying.
What are your intentions?
Like right here, not to die. In general, to join Locke.
And what do you plan to do there?
You'll have to see Saturday in my lovely campaign.
And will you be there Saturday? You don't answer my question.
What do you mean? What are my intentions in Locke? Obviously to be on the council.
And what are your plans?
On the
What do you
council?
want?
I mean, I'm pretty fair about honesty and all that. And, well, even though I don't remember it, the war with Elysium and Skyland and Locke, that should never happen again. And I think that makes
Do
sense.
you? You don't know why we fought, do you?
I'm pretty sure I do. Wait, you and me or Locke and Skyland?
I suppose all of the above.
Um, you and me because of Persephone, and Locke and Skyland because of Hesperia, right?
It's quite the skeleton of a conversation.
Okay.
I can tell you my story, if you'll listen.
If you won't lie, or any other forms of lying, which I still don't remember the name of,
Lie of omission.
or lie of omniscience,
Omission.
um, um, whatever. Omissions, lie of omissions. God damn it, stupid language. Oh well.
Okay. Lock it.
Go ahead.
When Elysium was formed, it was a place for those who had nowhere else. A sanctuary, if you will. A safe haven. We created Elysium to have a place to belong, to have a place to survive. And then when a friend asked us to help protect their home, we agreed. And so we joined the Skyland War. Do you mind?
Yeah, no, continue. I'm listening. Don't worry. I'm just gonna fly ominously. But I can't go until the roof because that looks stupid. Yeah, continue.
And the Skyland War burned. All of Skyland burned.
It's
So
true.
did our friends. If I remember correctly, you were there. You fought to protect Skyland.
Okay.
And you, as with the other members of Elysium and the remnants of Skyland, you ran. We all did. Back to our sanctuary. Back to quiet and peace. With our failure, we had community. We all had a singular goal in our own preservation. But with Locke, there is no preservation. Their leaders would, in turn, hunt us down for the crime of helping a friend. And so I had to take matters into my own hands. I decided to remove the threats, to go after the militia, those that burned Skyland. So when the kindling came to Elysium, there would be no fire left. And I did. I hunted down Morin, the first member of the militia I was able to find. And as you can imagine, Locke wasn't too pleased with me. And so, to get back at me, they used Persephone.
You said it. Right there. They used Persephone. Persephone did not use you.
And she still betrayed me in the end.
No, when? What the fuck do you mean?
When she led me to my death.
Because she was used by Lock members. You just said it.
And when she was stupid enough to look at Geodsith and believe he was telling the truth. She listened to him.
Yeah. She's a kid.
It's not excuse negligence.
I'm starting to understand past me more and more. But do continue.
Once I pulled myself back together, I made a vow that I would not trust anyone who had the possibility of letting me down, who would so easily be swayed into hurting those I care about. I don't like traitors, and I do not excuse threats. To myself? Sorry, 1 second, I'm being called.
Okay, in the middle of that, I saw that cross.
My bad, gang.
God damn it. I'm actually starting to understand your point of view, but still also not fully, but I do start to sort of understand it. Oh well.
Sorry, what was the last thing I said?
What was the last thing you said? Okay, look.
Something, not liking threats, not liking people that hurt people that I care about.
He didn't like traitors, that's all you said, then you continued something.
Yeah, traitors, I don't like threats, blah blah blah. Okay.
Blah, blah, blah. Okay, we got this.
I am predictable, in a sense. If you do not hurt, if you do not threaten, if you are not a worry to me, to anyone under my protection, I have no qualms with you. But you understand my conundrum with you blackmailing one of my friends?
Blackmail? What do you mean blackmail who?
Take a gander. Who else have you blackmailed?
Phone. Weasel said Fate was in the militia, didn't he?
I think you're okay, out of character once again.
Yeah.
You know this, buddy. You
No,
know this. You
trust.
know
Hold up. No. I thought about it, right? I checked it back because Weasel told me Fate was in the militia. Technically, Foyt didn't know that he was.
You know what you know is that he's part of Elysium, and you know that he wanted to be part of, like, he was dealing something with law.
No, I just know that he was.
What the fuck is that?
What the hell? That's such a normal thing.
Okay, so wind it back. So
I'm pretty sure Foyt did not. Okay.
Okay. You know what? We're just gonna.
Good idea.
Don't think about it. Don't see it. Not our problem.
Including the frog. Okay. But if you're saying that, but did Foyt know? No, Foyt did not know the Fate was in the militia.
I didn't say anything about the militia. I just said
Yeah, but
that,
Weasel
like, someone.
did.
Yeah.
And
I guess maybe.
Okay, you know what? I'll just pretend like Foyt knew all along, cause why? That'd be funnier.
Okay.
Then I'll just. Okay, you know what? I just think the same.
You are just misplacing these. 1 second. That's gonna bother me. There we go.
Oh, it is like this. Oh, I was horribly okay. Lock in. Alright, blackmail thing. Yeah.
Yep.
Damn. Red, you're making this so incredibly difficult. You're making this so difficult. Damn it. Okay.
Yep, blackmail. Yep.
Blackmail, yep. Okay. Never never heard someone say blackmail so happy. Okay. I mean, I'm not gonna lie for him.
I
Oh,
don't need you to.
so what do you need?
A little bit of omission from your end.
Aha, yes, omniscient.
Omission.
Oh, omission. Omission. Yeah, okay, of course, I know that one. I know you know my standpoint on omission.
Is it lying? Or is it simply not bringing up a piece of information?
Sure, I won't bring it up. In this case, it's not relevant. But if anybody asks, man, I'm just telling. I'm not gonna lie.
And you understand how I would perceive that as a threat to the safety of one of my friends?
So that's why you told me your real name. Look, I want to be with the council. I want to have the council be with me and Fate. So there's nothing I'd like more than to not have to betray him. Also, I would really like these blocks to be broken so I can escape if necessary.
No,
But
not happening. They're here now.
no. God damn it.
Nope.
Fine. Just keep the one block. No, just keep the one block open.
Nope.
No, I
have
can't.
the
And it's not like I have a teleport or something. It's not like I have a teleport or something. You know, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Yes, I know I can face Fate, but Ezra.
Oh yeah, you can
Reyes
try.
is,
You
yeah,
can try.
Reyes
Go.
is fun thingy,
Go
but
phase. No, go through the wall. Go. Anyway.
what the fuck? What's that?
Anyways, all right.
Wait, what's that? How does it work? Ow!
Anyways.
Damn. Anyway, yeah.
What were we talking about?
Me not lying. Me removing these blocks because I'm definitely keeping that one open. Man, this is gonna be so annoying.
Sure, there you go. Happy? It's moved.
Come on, let me at
Just
least.
stop.
Let me at least. I don't have a singular way out, and you're most definitely
Yeah,
going
that's
to
the
kill
point,
me.
you ass.
Yeah, please don't kill me. I mean,
Alright, get back on the ground, asshole. We're getting back to the conversation. We're locking back in.
I'm very much in the conversation. It's kind of Void's thing to fly.
Hey, what were you talking about?
Fate, you better not. And you can try, but without Ray, you're not killing me. I mean, please don't help him do that. Anyways, me not lying. God damn it. God damn it! I hate this game. I hate this game. I swear to God, if I'm making this goddamn castle for 24 hours just to be killed on the second I finish it, fine.
I mean, at the way things are going, you're basically saying, hey, yeah, I'm going to snitch if anyone asks.
You knew that from the start. Void doesn't lie.
Yeah, so they're kind of being like, just don't fucking bring it up. Just kind of don't mention it. Dodge the question.
Sure, but no. I can't. I really. You don't know how badly I want to not die right now, but I can't not lie. It's not. I can't lie. It's not a thing. It's not a thing. It's not an option.
Then can't we work out a compromise?
Oh, black and white. How would that work?
See, in a sense, I'm breaking my own code if I would let Trader walk out. So let's break our own little ideas, just this once.
So you do want me to just throw my morals? Gone.
Am I not throwing away mine? We used to be friends. Once.
On a blue moon, yeah, but
No,
not anymore.
I meant it.
Okay, but
A
still.
while ago, Elysium was a family, community. It's not anymore.
And I really wish it could still be that way. But
Mm-hmm.
I think you want to prove that I'm willing to fight for my standing points. I think your biggest proof right now here will be that I'm not gonna break it. I'm not gonna lie just to keep fate safe.
So are you a threat? Are you going to be a problem?
Nope. I like to think not. I'm not gonna bring it up if anybody asks, which would be weird, because why would anybody ask, hey, Fate part of Elysium by any chance? I don't think that's gonna happen. Um, so no, I don't consider myself a threat. But of course, in your eyes, anybody could be. So you tell me.
You're not a threat.
Great,
You're a liability.
great, because I'm not part of Elysium anymore. Good talk. Bye. Okay. So
So tell me, enlighten me. What makes you safe to have around?
I mean, I won't be
What
around
makes it better for me to keep you alive than to take a couple stabs and see if you lose your memory again?
except for the fact that in that logic, you might as well kill Joseph, and you might as well have killed Persephone either way, and uh, you might as well kill Vesper again. Fucking
Oh,
go
wait.
for it.
Believe me, I want to. I really, really want to. So give me a reason why I shouldn't. Why do you want to be on the council? What do I gain from it? Other than another enemy being in a position of power.
Hold up, you don't get to do this. You don't get to do this. Say Joseph were in this room right now. Would you say the same thing? Say Saltzin would be here. Say anybody else would be here.
Saltine was.
What do you mean?
You remember what I said about tracking down members of the militia, people who are a threat to me? Do you think I stopped at Marin?
I mean, I wonder if you've stopped at your own group, but I don't suppose you have.
I deem if people are going to be a problem to me. Saltzine was not a problem to me. They
So,
are managed.
so why would I be?
Because you know something. That could be a problem.
Yeah, I mean, I do, but my standpoints are basically the same as Fate. I mean, as much as I don't like the guy, I couldn't agree more with what he's planning on doing. So if I do end up on the council, you'll pretty much have two people rooting for Elysium. Even though I don't like Elysium, I like what he's going to do with Locke. So I'm,
What do you mean, rooting for Elysium?
I
You
mean,
just said you don't like it.
I know, I don't, but Fate's standpoints must be agreed upon by Elysium, and I agree with them as well. Meaning, if we both end up on the council, we both will have a vote.
And I'm supposed to expect that you don't vote against us at every given opportunity.
I mean, depending on what it is, but I think Fate and I see eye to eye politically quite a bit, so depends.
How so?
We'll say there's a thing where we both really disagree on. I might vote against, but on most things we probably won't. So I'll just you know, I'll vote for the same thing because we agree on those.
Then explain it to me. What do you agree with?
Okay, I'm
Do you
not.
have any opinions, or do you simply parrot what other people tell you?
No, 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 I would never do that. No, I just wanted to know what people's ideas were, and Fate's ideas were great. I mean, he's all about the fair trials, and Asperia's all about the minimalistic government and not doing a lot, you know, involving in the refugees. And of course, Fate's plans for the refugees are amazing. I mean, I really wanted to do some. I didn't know much about the refugees before, but now I do. Um, well, obviously, I want to have. Well, you're one actually, aren't you?
Hmm?
You're a, well, as Locke would say, a criminal in their eyes, right?
I suppose.
Well, obviously, his plans are to get them a fair court system, and well, everything, basically just everything I can agree on. I have it all written in my book, but it's so far down, it's gonna take me half an hour to scroll there. I don't want to do that.
So are you not going to be a puppet?
No,
Do you have the power to back up any of your claims? Do you have any claims that you made yourself?
I mean the fair trials and stuff. Yeah,
Where are
and
those fates?
stop it, Red. But Red, fuck off.
Those were fate's ideas.
I mean, I
And
didn't know
mine.
about them before. I didn't know that Faye had the same ideas, which is why we see eye to eye.
Eye to eye. Really?
I mean, okay, as I would, oh, okay, I'll repeat myself. On political standpoints, we do. I mean, we still don't like each other. He really doesn't like me, but I do agree with him on standpoints. So yeah.
So, in your words, you are going to support his ideas?
Depending on what standpoint. Say he's ready to give up the entirety of Locke just to give a better core system. I mean, that's a bit too much. But I do see him doing that. So yeah, he might put some things on the table that I wouldn't agree with at all. But for the most part, I think we could agree. Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay. Do I follow this or not? I'm just gonna do it. Who knows? Oh, why am I not going up? Okay, I'm lagging the fuck out. Oh, right, phasing. Well, at least I'm not dead. Fucking yay. Great frog you got there. Hold up, I'll just